G'day guys, welcome and welcome back to Cash and Coffee Budgets. I am Charlene coming to you today on a Wednesday for Cozy Coffee Christmas Wednesdays. And I cannot guarantee that this isn't going to be a mess like every other video I have uploaded this week. But I am going to try my utmost best to not have a big mess. I'm just going to set the Christmas one aside because we start with the coffee, and I've got $10, $20, $30, $40, $50. It is the most I've ever had to bring along to Coffee Wednesdays. So let's see. I will swap out a 5 for $5 in Budgie Bucks. Here are 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright, so let's try to get the right cards to start with. So it's the ones with the small amount, not the ones with the big amount. So hopefully so far so good. I haven't made a mess of things yet. A little shuffle. So I paid my $10 penalty last week. Jamaica did not come through, and let's see what we can get done today. We are going to Jamaica. Woohoo! Alright, let's see. This coffee is the second last coffee in Jamaica, and it is a $5 coffee. So that is $5 done. Alright, number 2 is Brazil. So we're going all the way to the front and we are finishing up Brazil. So it's not even going to be in third place. So that is a $10 coffee going in here. No Budgie Bucks in there at all, and we finish with $10, $20, $30, $5 in Brazil. So Brazil is now finished. So where to next? Back to Jamaica. And I'm finishing out Jamaica. So then there's no Budgie Bucks in here because I've also done scratch offs. So to avoid Budgie Bucks just being sitting in there, I'm going to round that one up to 5. And I am going to scratch off at least one more of the Jamaican scratch offs. Alright, so this is what we have. The glare, that one there. I may come back and scratch more off, but it's $6. I'll just round it up to $10 today. And let's see where we're going to next. We're going to Vietnam. There we go. And this is the last one on here. We do have some Budgie Bucks in here. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 27, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. Leave that for a moment and just see what happens next. We got Kenya. $8, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I pull that from the wrong one? No. Oh. No, I pulled it from the side there. Oh, God. My brain is not working at all. No budgie bucks in there. So, alright, so Kenya. So this is $3. I have the $3, but I have $2 in budgie bucks sitting over here. So I'm going to take those $2 out, those $3, and I'm just going to put $5 in here. And that will finish off that one. I'm left with one card. Let's see. It is Colombia. It is $6. I am going to just pull this from the side here. I had this just in case. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, a little bit of messiness, but that's okay. I think I finished the coffee box. Let's just check everything out to see if I have. Everything's marked off here, and I got $10, $20, $30, $5. So that one is done. Colombia. Everything's marked off, and I have $10, $20, $30, $5. And if I wasn't such a dodo, so it wouldn't be me without it being a mess. So 35 and 35, because it should come to 180. Now I did round on some of them, but I think I rounded down on some of them too. So we will see what we ended up with. So Kenya is finished, and we've got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So I did round up on one of those. Vietnam is finished, and I have 10, 25, but the other $3 went over there. So that is correct. So far, so good. Jamaica I will leave to last because of the scratch off that I was doing as well. And $10 does not get counted in here for the sake of this. So we got 25. No, we'll just count it. So that's 665 so far. Going back to this one. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So minus, I'll just take off the full 25 for that, minus 10. So I did round up a little bit, but I am going to finish off this one just because I have the bit of extra money here. Because then I'm going to clean it all off and start it all again and see which country I will place a bet on next time. So that's $4 and $4 more. So if I add back the 25 and the 10, I'm going to add another 10, so there should be 225. I won't recount it now, but I will put it up on the screen whether that is correct, whether this ended up being for $225 that I saved this time round. And don't forget to put that $10 in here for this time round. So I'm going to put that back over into my purse. Didn't really need to take out that $10. I'll put that in my purse because I just put that in there. So that's all good. Everything's done for that one, and I will put it on the screen whether or not it truly is $225 that is in here. Okay. So coffee box, first time completed. Woohoo! Let's move over into Christmas. I already have them separated into their two piles. I should have $50 here as well. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, $50. I'll swap out 2, 3, 4, $5 into Christmas money. So like I've been saying, it wouldn't be me this week at all if things weren't a little bit messy. I can't seem to help it at the moment. Alright, let's roll a 6-sided die to see how many 100 days before Christmas we're going to be saving. Today we are saving a whopping $6, the most I can save on this one in one roll. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's $19 in there now. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19 in the 100 days before Christmas. Alright, so let's pick one from here. We have got the plum pudding. So the plum pudding's in section 1. It's $10. And I'll add 3. And we'll make it 13. So that is 23 in section 1. So have I not crossed it off before? I mustn't have. I'm going to have to go back and see which card I pulled before. But that's all good. I know where those cards are. Alright, so scratch off. Let's see, what am I going to be adding to Christmas bingo today? And when you know it, I'm going to be adding the Christmas pudding. So, $10 going into Christmas bingo. And I'm getting closer to a bingo. I got 3 in a row. Now I just need the candles and the candy cane, and I would have a bingo there. Alright, let's see. What am I going to add to a Christmas copper? $1. So that's $2, $3, $4 in the copper side. So I still have 5, 10, 15, 20. So let's pull another one. Cookie charm, no tax, which means I don't have to add anything. I don't think. Let me double check that there is no Christmas cookie. No. So that means I do not owe it anything. So we'll go to another scratch off. And I got the candy canes. Whew. Whew. Those are expensive candy canes. Very expensive candy canes. I don't know if I'd pay $14 for candy canes. I'm going to put $15 in there for those candy canes. But whew, boy, are they expensive. So in bingo right now, bingo side of it, I have 10, 20, 30, 45, 7, $47 in the bingo half of this envelope. But I am one step closer to bingo. All I need is the candles. And for that $5, I'm not going to risk it. I am just going to get closer, 5 steps closer to $100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I made a big enough mess of everything else. So let's try to minimize whatever damage I have left. Okay, so I need to work out what I have and haven't done. So scratch off, scratch off, scratch off, a lump of coal, sleigh tax. Okay, so just with the way Christmas is running forward, I'd like to try to get through this box challenge at least once before Christmas, and then if I have time I will put those back in to see how much more I can add before Christmas arrives. But we are getting closer and closer. I've added more and more challenges in just to do with Christmas, so we will get there when we get there. And hopefully this didn't end up being too big of a mess, even though it's still a little messy. I will catch you all later. Bye bye.